Okay, so welcome back to another tutorial. I apologize for that problem with the last video where it was really small. I think the only guy to actually watch it was so unless someone else watches it and comments, then the only guy that commented on it was saying it was good, but I just needed to fix that problem. Sadly, I couldn't because I deleted the unedited video, and Microsoft Clipchamp can't take already edited parts out of it since it's now a part of the video, which sucks, but yeah. So this is our enemy. I'm just gonna put him over here. So today I think we're gonna do we're gonna do power-ups for different games. So get like a random block and just place it. You can make it look however you want, but I'm just gonna do speed boost first, I think. So name the part speed boost, not boast, boost. Put a script inside of it and do local power up equals to script.parent, power up dot touched connect function hit local humanoid. I know I just looked at that, but that's not exactly what we're going to be doing. Equals to hit dot parent wait for child humanoid, which will send back an error if whatever it's touching doesn't have a humanoid. Also anchor the part. It would just be better to anchor it. So we do that, and then if humanoid, then humanoid dot walk speed. So if you want it to just stay as a permanent upgrade, then you could just do walk speed plus equals 2, which I wouldn't recommend because then this happens. So you're just walking and then faster and faster and faster and faster, and then this happens, and then they just have infinite speed, which, you know, maybe you want to make like a speed game or something where you collect stuff to become faster. This is the code you would do, except for you'd want to add like a wait, I guess. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make walk speed equal 18, and then wait like 2 seconds, and then we go ahead and just make it back to, I think we had it on 16. I think that's the default. Okay, so what that should do is make it so we're kind of slow, and then we become a little bit actually that's not really noticeable. 24. Oh man, I'm so slow. I'm like a grandpa. Whee! So a little bit faster, and then it goes back. If you've accidentally made it not a great time, then in order to check that it's not a great speed, I mean, you will want to put prints. You can use these for like error findings and anything that you think may have a problem. So I'll go print speed given, and then print power up over or something. So then when we go and touch it, the speed is given, and then the power up is over. And if you still can't really tell, then you can set it to something crazy. I don't know why you'd want 3,254 speed, but you know, just so that you know it's actually working, and it is. Just don't know how they're ever supposed to get back, but yeah, that's your speed boost. Let's say you want to give them a jump boost. So rename it to jump boost, or you know, just duplicate the part, drag it somewhere else, and then do that. Go inside the script. If you've made a new one, just copy most of this, but then you can erase the prints because we know that that's working. Oh no, okay, so players don't use jump power, we use jump height. So you can go back and do jump height. If I spelled it right, that should work. My bad, I forgot that they don't use jump power. Boop, and then we can jump really high. And then once we land... Oh, my bad. I think it was like 17.2 or something like that. Is that about right? No, 7.2. Okay, so I go over and we boop this, and then by the time we come back down, it still says 17.2. But you get the point, it's working. So now you have your own jump boost. What else would be a good power up? If you want to give like a health boost, I'm sure you can see where this is going. Max health, I believe, is the term or the name for it, and then we'll go back to 100. And so if I go over here, my health has gone up. I mean, it looked like it just hurt me, but trust me, it did not. It's just because like it didn't change my health with the maximum, so it's pretty much the equivalent of me being hurt. So now you can't really see it, but if we go, oh yeah, you saw the little hurt because that's because my health was decreased. If you go to the humanoid and go to the max health, you can see it change up to 150 along with the health, and then you can see it go back down. And now this may seem really bland. It's like the same thing over and over, and I get it, but honestly, I don't know all of this stuff. But I will do something to make it a little less bland. So if you want to have like a notification to let them know that they have been boosted in some way, go to Screen GUI and go, just call it power up text or something like that, or power up GUI, and then you can add a text label. I'm gonna put mine at like the bottom, stretch it out a bit. You can customize it any way you like. I'm just gonna make the background invisible, make it text scaled, and that should be good enough for now. You can add like a font if you want to. Sure, why not? Then you go to the boost. Or actually, hold on. First, go to the text label and set visible to false. And then if you go to the script, up the top, do local GUI equal, or no, actually you'd want to do this inside the touched function because it doesn't know who we're hitting. Local text is equal to hit dot game dot players colon get player from character, hit dot parent, colon wait for child player GUI, colon wait for child power up GUI, or whatever you named yours, colon wait for child text label, or you know, if you renamed the text label. Then we would do text dot visible is equal to true, text dot text is equal to we'll say health boosted. And then after this we can do like text dot text is equal to power up faded or something, and then we'll wait 0.5, and then text dot visible is equal to false. That should work. I think I named it wrong. Oh yeah, make sure you capitalize the T. I'm sorry. Little mistakes, little mistakes. Okay, so that should work. Health boosted, power up faded, and it disappears. It's a bit quick, but it works. Now, if you're wondering, like, why I didn't just use starter GUI, as the name implies, the starter GUI is just it's what everyone starts out with. So this is invisible, right? And then if you go to the player service, go to player GUI, there you are, power up GUI. And if you go to the starter GUI and make this visible, voice crack, if you make it visible, it's not visible on your screen. However, if I'm correct, I'm not entirely sure. No, okay, so that part doesn't matter. But if I go into the players, I go to the power up GUI, and I make it visible here, look, it's there. So the starter GUI is just what everyone starts out with, and it makes a clone for each individual player to have, just like each player has its own backpack, and everything from the starter pack goes in there, right? But, you know, if I take it out of their backpack, or clear their backpack, that didn't work, because I'm holding it. If you're holding an item, it's inside of here. But, it's not there. But if I go to the starter pack, it's still there. So, yeah. It was a bit of a convoluted explanation, I suppose, but pretty much, to sum it all up, this is all server side, and everything within the player is client side. So, you can't really edit a singular player's stuff while they have it using client-side stuff, unless you do like scripts or something more specific. But yeah, so just a quick little video I thought I'd do. I might, since this was like pretty simple, I might do like a double upload. So yeah, I hope this helped you out in some ways, and have a great day.